From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical the tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? Here's George Springer to start it off. Just missed. That one's in there, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's a strike.
The count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The second baseman.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Varsho puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two now. That one ripped. On its way. And it's gone. Home run. Alex Bregman sends it out. Third home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jose Abreu up to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Solo homer ties it for the Astros. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Chapman is gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
Belt.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, Whit Merrifield digs in now. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Bell off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Next offering misses. 3-1. Righty to the plate. Chopped left side. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Into center and a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this one. 2-1 now. And a good eye there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2. Three and
2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Espinal over at second. Springer at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it foul. Just outside. Full count now. Matt Chapman up next. Three, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he walked him.
The batter, number 14.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. Flied out his first time. And that one got a piece of him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Houston. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Chapman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. Now 1 away. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. He reached out a walk his first time. And a base hit right there. Chapman on his way to third. Here's the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Now Santiago Espinal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it is 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter is George Springer. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here in Houston, now it's Yordan Alvarez. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a 1-1. Just missed. And there's the strike. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And another ball. And the righty deals. That's to third. Chapman. They get the force, and that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 4. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brian Abreu. He's been so good against lefties. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right-handed reliever gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball inside.
Fastball in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. To second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Corey Julks.
The third baseman, Corey Julks.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Jake Myers,
The center
the next to hit.
Number 6.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 1-1.
Nope. 2-1.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back. So they turn to their closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jordan Romano.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Just one strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.